Good morning, oh what a glorious day it is. The walls are white, everything looks nice and clean. I and Kira are going to be here in a bit with some units. It's nice and early, we're going to have a full day of put the floor down, skirting down, lights in, power in, loads. And it's a gorgeous morning as well. Now let me just poke out the window. This is one of the reasons I've always wanted to have my office up here as well, because it's views like that. Look at that. You can't moan with some of that. So before I start, I'm going to get some grub in there, get a good amount in, because if you eat lots now, I won't have to stop and eat later. Alright, I'm watered and fed, and I'm also an idiot, or am I? Ikea should have, Jesus Christ, Ikea should have been here today, but I've just checked on the website and it's like, it's going to come to you on the 5th, which is a Sunday, and I'm fucking damn sure I clicked Friday. So I could have got it wrong, they could have been lying and got it wrong, but either way it's kind of good news, because I thought it was coming, I would have been like, quick, 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 and that's when you make mistakes. So now I've got 2 days to get this room ready, which, to be fair, there's not much to do in 2 days. There is a lot of stuff to do, so I can take my time, get it done correctly, and then time it's all done, the units will be in, we can plop them in, because I was worried that they might turn up now, and I'm like, I've got to build them, put them in, and then I'll be like, they're in the way. So yes, that's kind of good news, but either way, let's get this floor up and get a new one put down. Here comes the site boss, make sure everything's up to code. Is everything up to code? Oh, we are pretty much done. I am a very happy man at the moment. So floor's down, that's done. 99% of this job is now finished. As you can see up there, I've got a few pieces of wood holding a bit of cladding or whatever you want to call it, just to neaten up the edges, and then I shall caulk it after. But it is pretty much done. one or two few little jobs I need to do. Got a few units there to just work out the height of the desks, and they're all in there ready to put them in. So I think I'm gonna love you and leave you there, and next time we'll cut to a scene. The units will be built, it'll be in, and it'll be finished. So for you, that's gonna take 2 seconds. For me, it's gonna probably take 8 hours, but nonetheless, see you on the other side. It's done. We are done. I am the happiest man on the planet at the moment. It is so good to actually say it's finished. Well, kind of finished. You might not have saw everything in the video, but let's point you this way. What's this? What's this? It's a cardboard door. But yeah, I've got a nice little wooden chuck on there so I can actually pull my door shut. But yeah, nearly everything's done. But I thought, what's the point of trying to break my balls and try and get a door done and push everything back. Get this done, put that on, and I can tackle that later on this week. But the biggest thing, which first of all, this turned out a hell of a lot better than I actually thought. I had an idea how it should work, but when it was done, I was like, there's a lot more room than I thought, because for mainly things like behind you, this is something that I was worried about. I thought I might have dusty trousers, by the way, but I thought this might not come out. Well, it would come out and trap me kind of thing, but there's plenty of room to be doing stuff like that. And it's the case that I've actually got drawers. I've had drawers before, but it's been to put t-shirts in. I've never had dedicated drawers for pens and pencils, tapes and stuff like that. So for once, I actually feel organised, which is a very weird feeling. But I have to say, I am absolutely a pig in shit in this room. It's warm, it's toasty in here, and I've not actually finished the insulation. I've still got to do some insulation behind there and in front, and I'm going to build some special super thick curtains for above to trap all the air in. And I've got a cardboard door, and just with that you might hear hissing in the background, I apologise. But just with what I've got, it's warm. So what I've done there and everything else has actually worked, so that's very good news. But for anyone who's been like, I've really enjoyed these DIY vlogs, I hope you do more, there will be plenty more. We've got planned for March to do a bedroom, and then there's another 2 small mini rooms to do, and there's a garden, and I'm going to build an entire workshop outside, so there's going to be plenty of DIY vlogs to go. Also, now I'm in this room, I can actually sit down and talk about video games again. And also that door needs doing, so there's going to be a video this week of me effing and blinding trying to force a door which is this big into a gap that big. But I hope you've all enjoyed the journey we've been on. You've sat back, you've watched me eff and blind all the way through this project, but was it worth it? Yes, it fucking was. So thank you very much guys for all the support that you've given me throughout this video, and as always, thank you very much. And guys, I can't say it. Never can say it. I think that's my thing. I'm going to start getting some t-shirts printed saying thank you very much guys, because for some reason I can only slur off at the end of a video and I can never finish it. But anyway, thanks for watching you lot. Cheers, bye.